Welcome to Samsung Live. Welcome to another Samsung Live.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Samsung Live. Yes, we are streaming live from Samsung KX, the home of innovation. My name is Dee. I am joined by the lovely Marco.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Happy to be here.
Thanks for being here, taking a little break from his training duties to present with us today.
Yeah, and there's a lot to present. We've got a jam-packed stream today.
Yes,
some exciting stuff coming along.
Indeed we do, because we are going to be diving deep into the highly anticipated S22 series. And boy, is there so much to chat about with these amazing devices. But that's not all.
We've also got the Tab S8 range. As you can see, we've got the big boy here right in front of us.
Yes, we do.
There's going to be a lot of great stuff to talk about today.
Yes, and we're going to chat about how you can use these devices to create, to display, to perform, and be productive like never before, and also how to connect with each other. So we're also going to chat about some great pre-order offers that we have available for you and the very exclusive live code. Ooh, yes, we love the code. So we will be giving an exclusive code at the very end of the stream that is going to give you a little off one of these devices. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. So we're going to take a very quick break, and then we'll be right back chatting about all of this lovely stuff. So the tech world is buzzing at the moment because, well, Samsung decided to do something quite innovative, and they decided to combine the power of the classic Note series that was really well loved and the S series to create something really, really special. And that is, of course, the S22 Ultra.
The S22 Ultra in all its glory. I'm sure many a Note fan around the world are made very happy by this device now.
100%, because, you know, aside from having the S Pen included and everything, it's just an extremely powerful device that's going to let you boldly work and boldly play like never before.
Yeah.
So we want to chat about creating with the S22 series. And the first thing we want to talk about is nightography.
Ooh, nightography.
Now, nightography, that might be a word you haven't heard of before. I think Samsung are really using it right now because we often find people have trouble when they are capturing pictures and videos in low light.
Yeah, it's an age-old problem, so to speak. And in, let's say, a country where we are, it's dark a lot of the time in winter, so what better time to launch it, right?
Yes.
It's going to clear up your images. It's going to make sure that every detail is captured, and it's not going to be muddy, grainy. It's going to look fantastic. They've got larger sensors.
Yes, a really large pixel sensor. So that's going to pick up all of that detail that you want, and not just from the bare basic picture. When you zoom in, you're going to get all that lovely detail. Yeah,
exactly. And when you're shooting in night mode, you're going to have up to 20 frames captured simultaneously.
Oh, and then they combine all those frames together.
Yes, they do.
To create one amazing picture.
Yeah, to give you the best possible image you can.
Yeah, no, it's really great. And when it comes to like the specs of the cameras are similar to the S21 range. It is the software inside, this AI enhanced photography software that really does a lot of the work for you.
Yeah, it's just going to take a lot of the guesswork out of it. You know, most people, when they want to take pictures, they don't want to think about it too much. You know, you're on the go. You will get your avid photographers that will play with the settings.
Yes.
Granted.
Of course,
but
like yourself.
Like myself, yes. But most people are just going to take those pictures and they want it to look as good as possible out the camera.
Yes, and we have excellent portrait mode as well, and portrait mode has really been improved in the S22 range. And we have some interesting new little features as well that you'll have with the One UI 4.1 update, like object eraser. That's a really fun one.
Yeah, that's a goodie.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry too much about the background, essentially. It's just going to clean up anything that, let's say there's an unwanted bird that flies in the background.
Or a photo bomber in the background.
Photo bomber.
Somebody's like, ah!
Perfect. If a photo bomber comes in, you can literally just go into post, edit them out quickly with the use of AI.
Yeah, it's really, really fantastic. Now let's give the Tab S8 its moment, because with the Tab S8 there are many ways you can create and you can get really creative on the Tab S8, particularly because first of all we've got a beautiful display, and with S Pen Precision,
it's right here.
Thank
there
you so
go.
much. So if I got my S Pen, it's actually fantastic for drawing. Now I'm not much of an artist myself. Okay, don't laugh at me. He's seen my work. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But if I just want to doodle anyway, I can do that with amazing pen to paper precision.
Yeah, with a latency of 2.8 milliseconds, it's going to make it feel as natural as possible.
Another feature I really like, okay, this is kind of a fun one, if you've got a Tab S8 and you got the S22, with Clip Studio Art, which is a specific app, you can actually use your Tab as a canvas and your S22 as a palette. So you can be changing the color with your phone and then move it over to your tablet, and that would be using, if I'm correct, the S Pen that comes with the Ultra.
Yes.
Yes.
And just to make sure, on that note, make sure you download the Clip Studio app from the Galaxy store. That's the one where you're going to get the best compatibility with it.
Yes.
You'll be able to scan a QR code from within the app and then use it as a palette.
Not to mention the fantastic quality of cameras you're getting on the Tab S8, particularly the brand new ultra-wide front camera, which we'll chat a little bit about more later.
Yes, we will.
But that means if you're streaming, if you're a content creator, it gives you a really great quality camera that you can actually see yourself on. You know, sometimes the front camera doesn't have as good quality, but this one is really quite great. So lots of ways that you can create using these devices.
Yeah, I think.
Yes, so I think we do have some pre-order offers that we should definitely mention because they're very good. Why don't you take it away?
All right, so when you pre-order the S22 range, you will get 1 year Disney Plus free that you can claim through Boost.
Wow, 12 months.
Yeah, and you'll get free Galaxy Buds Pro.
Oh, and they're worth £219, if I'm not mistaken. A great earphone are the Buds Pro, well loved by our Samsung family.
Yeah, and on top of that, you'll get an enhanced trade-in. So whatever you can trade in your device for, you'll get extra on top of that. So it's really a lot of savings coming up.
Yeah. So please stick with us. We will be back. We'll be chatting about the displays on these great devices.
Yeah.
So,
what good would it be taking amazing pictures off an amazing camera if you didn't have an amazing display to view them on?
yeah, I mean, exactly. You really want a quality display to show the detail that you're going to get.
Yeah, I mean, on the S22 Ultra, you've got that QHD display, Super AMOLED, dynamic refresh rate on there as well.
It is really quite beautiful. And you might be able to see it on our second camera here, but we have a really beautiful bright display. This is the brightest display ever on a Galaxy phone. How many nits?
1750, so that's 1,750. You're going to see this thing no problem in the brightest of days.
Like, it's so pretty. It's really bright, and that's with the Ultra, you're getting 1750 nits, so that's extremely bright, extremely clear, and oh, look at that handsome pair. Oh, Maybe it's a bit too detailed. I feel like I'm seeing a bit too much. Starting to see the wrinkles show. But yeah, fantastic displays. And let's not forget the refresh rate, okay?
Yeah.
So with the Ultra, you're going to get a refresh rate from 1 hertz to 120 hertz. Now, I know that that means it's not going to be lagging, it's not going to be buffering, it's going to be beautiful, quick, touching it like magic. But that's not all a dynamic refresh rate gives.
No, so it's going to be great for battery saving as well. So essentially, if you're watching a movie, you don't need 120 hertz.
No.
Whereas if you're gaming, you're going to need that fast refresh rate. You want it to be as quick and as snappy as possible.
Yes.
But if you're reading an article or you're reading a story and you're on that page for a while, it's not going to have to refresh that quick.
No.
So it's going to scale it down and it's going to go to as low as 1 hertz. So that's essentially not going to be wasting the battery unnecessarily for you.
It's great. It's a fantastic. And it just shows that like these aren't just cool features for the sake of being cool. Everything works together to really just give you the best possible smartphone. The best possible tool to help you boldly play and boldly work like never before.
Yeah.
So, can't forget about the Tab S8. Let's bring her in over here now. So we have also a beautiful display on the Tab S8.
There we go.
That's on this side. So again, very gorgeous. Like that was my little practice of notes there. But it's a really beautiful display, and it's again just really great quality, very clear, very easy to use. Samsung are known for their fantastic displays. Always.
They are. And they've gone even bigger and even better with the Ultra.
The Ultra. Let's see it.
The S8 Ultra. Look at the size of that. How do we get that in frame? It's
14.6 inches of
massive.
Absolute
There
beauty.
we go. Look at that.
Do we take any pictures? Oh, we did. Look
Yes,
at them.
we
Look
did.
at them. Ah. No. There we go. There we go. But it's a beautiful. Oh my God, that display is honestly beautiful. We're not doing it enough justice right here, right now. But if you come into KX, you can play with these devices yourself and just like have a ball with them.
And there's going to be a lot of use case scenarios for this, which we're going to delve into shortly.
Indeed. Yeah, because, you know, sometimes you might be thinking, like, what's the right tablet size for me? Because the Tab S8 ranges from 11 inches in size to this big, well, actually, you can see it for yourself. So we got the 11 inches and we got the 14.6 inch, and there's a middle size in there too.
Yeah, that's a 12.4 on the Tab S8 Plus.
12.4. So who needs the 14.6 versus who needs the 11?
This will be a productivity powerhouse for people. So people that want to do as much as possible, they maybe want to replace a laptop, but don't necessarily see the need in getting a laptop.
Yeah, very
They
true.
might want that mobile experience just on a much bigger platform.
Yes. No, I definitely think this is great as well as a canvas for any graphic designer out there at all. This is a huge, beautiful canvas for you to work on. But if you need a tablet that's more portable, more on-the-go friendly, we like to use this size when we're presenting because it's lightweight and it's easy to use while you're on the go. You could give this to the kids in the back of the car on a road trip. You know, this would be great for just your own commute, watching some Netflix on the train. So really think about what you need a tablet for, and that will tell you what size you need to go.
Yeah, exactly. And on top of that, you've got quad speakers set up on the tablets as well. So it's just going to make watching content that much more enjoyable.
AKG. AKG quad speakers. So not only does it look good, it sounds amazing for a tablet.
Yeah, it does.
And we talked about refresh rate earlier. So you're getting 120 hertz refresh rate on these tablets. So great for gaming on the go. Now, I want to talk about the pre-order offer that comes with the tablet. So you can get a free keyboard cover when you pre-order a Tab S8.
Yes, you can.
I said that right, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Okay, good to know. So you can claim a free keyboard cover. And with enhanced trade-in, you can get up to £500 when you trade in your device for a Tab S8. So that's an incredible big chunk off the price there.
And up to £570 when you trade in your device for an S22 Ultra. So
wow.
just great savings across the board.
Almost half the price. Like, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
So definitely check out the trade-in offers on Samsung.com.
Yeah.
So next up, we're going to have some tips for the S22, some top tips from Samsung and how you can use this device really well. And then we'll be right back.
Welcome to your Galaxy S22 Ultra, now with S Pen included. It's our fastest ever stylus, built to do things quickly and more accurately. From pieces of art to quick text smarts. From dragging, dropping and annotating, quickly editing videos or screenshotting just the bits you need. Set S Pen up as a remote, so that when you're not writing with it, you can control music playback, click through slides of a presentation, take group photos all with one gesture. Plus, we're taking handwriting detection one step further. Instantly convert your handwriting into text, even in Office documents. And you can even take notes on your locked screen, so you'll never miss an idea. With S Pen, you can do more. Galaxy S22 Ultra and S Pen from Samsung.
So the chat is blowing up. Everybody wants to know about these incredible devices. And I think Megan was wondering about your lovely watch there. Oh. Tell us a bit about your watch.
This is my Galaxy Watch 4.
Yes.
We launched these around the middle of last year.
Yes, it was August, I think.
Love it.
Yeah.
I take it everywhere with me, as you would with a watch.
Yeah.
And it's going to last me. It's essentially a big upgrade from the old devices. The old ones used to run Tizen software. These ones now run Google's Wear OS powered by Samsung. So you're going to get a lot more compatibility with apps.
Yeah.
I've got Google Maps on here. So me being new to London, this is great for going around the town. And I don't have to use my phone the whole time.
Wow.
I can start the map up from my watch, or I can start it from my phone, pocket that, and I'm good to go with my watch.
And I always see you with Samsung Pay,
just quickly.
Boop, 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 and
Just
it's
a
paid
quick-
for.
yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. Am I James Bond? No, just a Watch 4. Love the Watch 4. And we also had another question coming in wondering about the main differences between the S22 range and the previous S ranges. Well, I think one of the main differences, if we were to take between the S21 Ultra and the S22 Ultra, has to be this bad boy right here.
Yeah.
S Pen.
S Pen.
S Pen is now coming integrated into your S Ultra phone, and that is really big. That's big news.
You did get the S Pen functionality on the S21 Ultra as well, but I did find a lot of people yearning for that note experience. They loved it.
Where do you put your S Pen if you don't
That
have
was
the
it.
correct cover, for instance,
That
or
was
something? Yes, you could lose it.
Yeah.
So that is one of the big differences. What other? I would say we have a stronger processor, which we're going to be getting into right now.
Yeah.
And we'll be chatting about super fast charging as well. So let's get into some of these big improvements that we have in the latest S22 range.
Yeah.
So I mentioned a new processor.
You did.
I did. And I'm scared to say it out loud because it's got a bit of a tricky name. So I'm going to let you do that one.
So it's the 4 nanometer Exynos 2200 processor. It's the fastest chip we've put in a Galaxy phone.
Fastest chip ever in a Galaxy phone.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that, to answer the question for the viewer who asked, is essentially you're going to get so much better processing power. It's going to get things done in a jiffy.
Yes, it is. And kind of like what you were saying earlier, if you've got a beautiful display and it looks beautiful, and it does look beautiful, it's got to be beautiful on the inside as well. Just like Marco here, beautiful on the inside and out.
Thank you.
I flatter everyone, don't worry. But yes, you got to have really great software inside, and you're getting that with this new Exynos 2200 processor.
And with all that power, you get the battery that'll last you as well. So
battery that's going to outlast your day.
Yeah.
This is the kind of battery that you wake up in the morning, it's fully charged, you use it all day, you go to sleep at night, you wake up in the morning, there's still juice there.
Yeah. Let's say you're going to go on a trip somewhere, you want to take some pictures, or you're going to work, but you forgot to charge your phone the night before. 20 minutes, charge will get you a full day of battery on this.
That's with the 45-watt super fast charging.
Yes.
45-watt super fast charging that's available with the S22 Ultra. I mean, that's great.
Yeah.
Low battery, those are nightmares of the past.
Yeah, so with this, you've got the power to game, to stream, to multitask, to do everything you need to do without worrying.
Yes. And then when it comes to productivity, right?
Yes.
The Note range was always heralded for its productivity features. So Samsung have now brought those productivity features into the S22 Ultra, and we keep mentioning it, but the S Pen really is fantastic for when you're multitasking on these devices.
Yeah, it is. That with the air gestures. That,
Oh, the air
actions.
gestures,
Yeah.
or air actions.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
maybe we could have a quick demo of the air
Yeah.
actions with our second cam here, because
Let's do
the air
that.
actions kind of make you feel like you are a wizard. It's like a wand, so it's
Yeah.
really great. Here we go. You can show them
So
now,
I
Marco.
can swap between my cameras. I can go between different modes. It's great if you're a vlogger. You want to put the camera down, and you can just use your S Pen to take
Exactly.
the photo for you.
Or if you're a
essentially.
solo traveler, you know,
Yeah.
you don't need to be worried about asking
That's it.
somebody. You can take the picture
Yeah.
with the S Pen.
Yeah, it's
So
amazing.
it's really
Just,
fantastic.
you know, it's about taking great products and making them useful for customers.
Exactly. Now, when we talk about productivity, of course, with the Tab S8, lots of really great productivity features here, particularly when it comes to your home work office. This is a fantastic second screen to have.
Yeah.
You know, if you need second screen, or if you need a tablet that's willing to take a lot of the workload of a laptop,
Yeah.
the Ultra is fantastic for that. We've got a great processor packed into these tablets, Snapdragon processor.
Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, yes.
Excellent. And it's going to really up the performance of your tablet. So Samsung DeX gives you a PC-like experience. So how would that benefit, like, one of our customers?
It's just if you really want to do work. Let's say you're a coder. Now you can use DeX in portrait mode as well. So
Oh, fantastic.
it's just giving you that diversity to get what you need to do done.
I love that. So now DeX is
Yeah.
available in portrait mode. That is
Yeah.
quite a game changer.
Yeah.
Now, we have a very special code coming up at the end of the stream that is going to give you a little special discount on one of these
Yes.
special items. I can't say what it is. I won't give the game away. So please stick around for the code. And don't forget, we have some amazing finance options at Samsung. For instance, you can pay over 12 to 36 months with 0% APR with Samsung Finance.
Yeah.
So it's another way, a flexible way of helping you get the tools you need to do your work,
Yeah,
you know, or to live
exactly.
your life. And we have got those enhanced trade-in offers that we mentioned before, and of course the pre-order offers, free year subscription to Disney Plus, free Buds Pro with the S22 range,
Keyboard cover
free
with the S8.
keyboard cover with that. I mean, we're giving them away. We're giving them away. So actually, I mentioned Disney Plus. I'm going to leave you with a quick Disney Plus break and a little chat about Samsung Boost, and we'll be right back talking about more amazing features.
You're a Hawkeye! I will save the magic.
I intend to rule with respect.
So there are so many ways that you can connect your devices together, connect with the people you love virtually. And the Tab S8 is a fantastic device to help people connect with their loved ones.
Yeah.
So I did mention a code,
Yes, you did.
and
Yes,
I
you
think
did.
it's time to give them the code. It is 60 off live 2. Okay, so that's 60 off live 2.
Yes,
It's going to be pinned in the chat if you didn't catch that.
and that is valid until the 31st of March, 2022. So get those orders in while you can.
Yes, that code is going to give you £60 off of a Tab S8 model. It works on all three of the different models, Tab S8, Tab S8 Plus, and the Tab S8 Ultra. £60 off with the code 60 off live 2. Now, more reasons why you want these amazing devices. I mean, it's got to be things like Google Duo Live, really fun new feature that's available that you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
We were talking about connecting in real time.
Yeah, exactly. It's something that I think is going to be great for a lot of people. With COVID happening and a lot of places still being in lockdown and a lot of people being far away from their loved ones, it's a great way to make people enjoy content together, essentially.
100%.
So,
And I mean, both of us, we don't live in the same countries as our families anymore.
No.
So quality devices that produce really good quality video calls is actually super important. So definitely the Tab S8 is great for that. And this front rear camera.
shall we?
Will you turn that one around? Oh yes,
Yeah.
the second ultra-wide
one
front
there.
camera there is really going to improve your video calls, whether it's for work or for family or for what have you. Plus 3 mics. 3 mics packed into these means you've got amazing noise reduction technology, so that's crisp, clear audio. I mean, what can I say? If I haven't convinced you at this point that these are amazing, I'll never convince you. But I'm trying really hard.
Yeah, that's it.
So I think we should just double check the chat real quick just to see if there's any questions from you all.
Yeah.
And if there is, we will get to... Okay, well, I do see one popping up. We didn't mention colors.
No, we
So
didn't.
Marco,
Yes.
I'm putting your trainer skills to the test. Quick fire now. What colors do the S22 Ultra come in?
So you've got burgundy, as you can see. You've got phantom black,
Beautiful.
phantom white, and then green.
Okay, very nice.
For the ultra. And then, well, ask away, please.
I was curious.
Yes.
For the Tab S8,
Yes.
what colors do we
So
have?
in the Tab A7 Ultra, it only comes in graphite, but on the rest of the range, you've got in graphite, silver, much like that one, and pink gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great colors. Samsung always have amazing colors, as you know. So that is it for the questions so far. If you do have any other questions, please feel free to pop into KX. We're here, we work here, we love to chat about the devices with our visitors in store. So please call in and say hello.
Yeah, we'll be here and we'll be ready to welcome you with open arms. That's what the space is for, and we genuinely enjoy interacting with you when you come into the space. So, like Dee said, anytime you want, come on in.
Don't forget, 60 off Live 2 is the code for £60 off of a Tab S8 purchase. Amazing pre-order offers that really do make pre-ordering worth it. And we will be back again very soon with another stream devoted to these devices. So follow Samsung UK on socials to get notified when we are going live again.
Cool. Thank you very much for stopping by. And Dee, thank you.
Marco, thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you. No, truly. We'll pat each other on the back later. But thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and goodbye.
Bye.